person that got a YouTube called LLNNY City, New York City, where a black man named in New York on the streets, and she talking about the civil rights. For number one, if you have a civil rights, stop recording and go on a civil rights devotion. Y'all doing all that recording, and y'all still don't get it. The civil rights devotion, the Department of Justice. Look at you. You go off on a police officer talking about your right as a black man. If he would have got on his phone and went to the civil rights and printed and gave him that, it talks about government, federal, street, sidewalk. Have you been discriminated on street, sidewalk, and all of those things on the civil rights? So this guy in New York that posted at 5/26/2020 in New York talking about the black man, this got that. He didn't even have to go to jail. If you would have printed something on the civil rights, give them that reference number. It got New York, federal, local, all the rest of those things in there. So you up there talking about because he black, stop that, man. It's not because of that. They want you to think that you don't know the law and you just want to use your phone to record all the time. Stop recording and you go to civil rights devotion. You go to street, sidewalk, you go to everything. If they keep getting out of line, they're going to lose their job. That's just why I'm waiting on the Dallas police and all the rest of them to lose their job in Raleigh. So a time gonna come when they gonna lose their job in Texas. So he had the right to be on the corner. He had the right to be on there. The police wrong. So he had the right to say what he want. So they're gonna look at that. Stop recording. You waiting until a man to go to jail to do something. When you got the civil rights devotion. That's why y'all getting it wrong with your black generation today and everybody in America. You tell them your rights, but you show no proof of it. That's the thing. You tell them your rights, but you show them no proof of it. And until you put it in their face about what they doing, you won't get a reference number. At that police, when you give that police a reference number, if they decide to violate that right, they will go to jail. Stop talking about it. You're talking about it. You ain't doing nothing. You're talking. You got to show them what website on the civil rights devotion. It's going to give you a number. So you're talking about it. Your words don't mean nothing when you ain't showing evidence. That's the thing with our black and our Mexicans and everything in our society. You want to record the video, but you can't show evidence. That's where you're going wrong at. You type in Civil Rights Department of Justice, and bam, it go to street, sidewalk, federal, local, all of these things that goes in the law. You're playing a victim and you're recording. The more you play the victim and record and not maneuver your phone and remove the website that God give us, what you're playing. So you're doing things you got no business doing. Stop talking about the black man because he's black. Stop. When you got to be smarter than your average. Sorry, right there, cause I got thing. So he's up there talking about that this, and she's steady going to her phone. She's steady going to her phone. She's steady going to her phone. You steady recording. Stop talking about the black man this and the black man this, and you got the civil rights. That's sad, guys. I'm watching this video. It's sad. You're talking about it, and you got the civil rights devotion. They're not gonna let him. They're gonna let him sit in that car. If they take him to jail, if you went to the civil rights devotion, if they take him to jail, they gonna lose their job. When you show them that number and they do something opposite, Stop recording. That's the business. They got their camera. Let them have their camera and you use your phone on the civil rights. Let them have their camera. You're going to get a reference number. Federal, local, sidewalk, anything. Let them have their camera. Our blacks got to wake up and our Mexicans got to wake up. Wake up. Y'all, she using that because he's black. Stop using it.
We're getting closer.
You're going to get a reference number. If they carry out that threat, they're going to go to jail. Sometimes you got to handle with a little bit of say what you want to say. If they get out of line, handle it a little back when you're protesting and doing the things that you need to do. You got to learn how to handle the little things different. You'll never win when you're charging at them with anger and words. You have to show them with evidence on your civil rights devotion. Talking about it ain't gonna do nothing. Talking about it ain't gonna do a damn thing. You talking about your civil rights, recording it not gonna do nothing. You gotta start doing civil rights and no. Talking about it ain't gonna do nothing. So it's how y'all, our blacks and our Mexican gotta handle themselves when they trying to get their point across. Stop recording. Like when I'm out there protesting, I'm gonna say a few things and I got my civil rights and get out of line. Yesterday, another police officer, a security guard came. So when the police told me to stand right there in the parking lot, she told me not to leave that spot. They told me. So when I didn't leave that spot and I had the civil rights, and the last police officer put the last security guard in his place. So when he got put in his place, then he was laughing. So you know what I went to? I went to federal, local, and it's gonna ask, did this happen in the custody of a police officer? And the security guard was laughing. You wanna laugh and tunt while you in the front of your face? So I got him for it. I got him for yesterday for laughing and tunting. So I got him for laughing and tunting as a security guard at the hospital, laughing in front of the police officer, antagonism. So while the Raleigh police came out there and he was antagonizing, laughing while the police trying to talk to him. So it talks about federal, local, and the thing. So if we're trying to educate our black and our Mexicans and everybody got their right to fight in certain colors, we have to be smart. Stop recording. Civil rights of justice, civil rights devotion. You got your street, you got your sidewalk. There's a way we got to do things.